Hello, everyone. Once again, it is me, Jayla Millard. You might know me from cheering across the floor or sliding across the court in volleyball. But today we are here with the men's varsity game. It is going to be the wonderful, strong men's Cavaliers team and the Wizards, their male team as well. Let's go varsity. We are in here like swimwear, and let's look at this 2021 boys volleyball roster. All righty, starting off, we have Jose Hernandez, who is a senior who has played for 2 years, and last year he was our most valuable player. And then we have Markel Arcabio, who is a senior as well. He is a 2-year player, and he is the most improved player with a killer swing.
That's right, Markel is definitely going to be the guy that you want to see on the floor jumping 32 inches up off the ground. But we also got Kevin Regulus, the last senior on the team, second year playing varsity volleyball, district athlete as a soccer player, so he's bringing in a lot of experience. Brays is his first year, but he's bringing a lot of energy, a lot of strength, a lot of height to the team, and it's going to be super valuable for us to have a great season. We also got Wilmer Diaz and Armando Hernandez as their first year playing volleyball. Also bringing in maybe some youth, but also just a lot of athleticism, right, Taylor?
Yes, indeed. These boys are going to be strong. And then we have Benjamin Rakilme, who's a 9th grader and a first-year volleyball player. And we have the wonderful Coach Bella, who's Brays Oaks alumni and is a volleyball beast. You can look at her track record. Let's get into this game, though. They're about to say their hello. Let's go, Brays. All right, let's look at the boys saying hello. Let's go, boys!
So, how you used to be on this team last year. You used to be on this team, Jalen. How does that feel?
It's actually extremely crazy watching from the outside looking in, because when you're in the game, it's like you're hyper-focused and stressed out. On the outside looking in, I'm like, y'all, these are simple mistakes, but knowing how it feels to be on the court, it's not an easy piece. No.
Do I need to worry that you're going to try to jump into the game?
Maybe, because it's the boys now, so I can put a little skin in the game. I'll go throw on the uniform in a second. Alright, I'm so proud of these boys, though. They have grown tremendously within their short amount of period practicing. We have our newer boys who are still putting in a whole bunch of effort. We have Benji, who is beast on the court. Armando, who is unleashing his inner monster. We have Red, who is so tall and jumping up to block wonderful balls and hit balls into the back corner. They are no joke. We also have Jose Hernandez, who is our wonderful setter. And then we have Markel Arcabio, who's probably going to be hitting 5. Kevin Regulus, who's hitting D, who's a left-sided hitter. These boys are no joke. Sorry for that. Let's get that back up. Alright, sorry for that. Let's get this in order. Nice views for you guys. Alright, are we in there like swimmer? Yes, we are. That is beautiful. Alright, can't wait for this game to start. All right, we're starting off with a serve from 8 from Southeast. We have Benji with a nice touch on the back. You can see the energy is there. Once again, we have a serve coming from 8 on Southeast. Look at that touch from Armando. Put it up there. Let's go. Benji with a free ball going back to Southeast. We get a pass from 3, a push from 6, and a hit from the back wall. And the ball was out. That looks like a point for Brays. Rotation. Now we have Kevin Regulus, who is going to be serving. His little sister was just serving last game too. Do you remember? I think she's number 3. Let's look at this mean start coming from 21. Let's get it, boss man. 1 to 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Smooth. Yeah. What does that look like to me? And oh, beautiful. Let's keep it up, Kevin. Let's keep it up. It's 2 to 1, 2 to 1. Well, look at that strong start from Brays. Look at that strong start. Once again, disrespectful. Another 8.
That's great ball placement.
Wonderful. He's finding the holes on the team usually. Perfect. Those defensive technique. Defensive technique. But it's okay. The ball placement on that one was a little bit far out, but look at those 3 points that we have. 3 to 2, 3 to 2. Look at that. Third ball. Look at that. Nice hustle though. Nice hustle though.
That was a great serve. From this angle, you can actually see number 17's the spin he puts on that ball.
Yeah.
It's a tricky one.
That's another joke. When the spin is on the ball, it's harder to control. So those pass. We're trying to turn back. I think it's moving on that. Nice little tip on over the net. Let's see what Southeast is going to do. We're going to hit that coming from 5. Let's get that up from Marcel. Disrespectful. Oh, so close to the line. So close to the line. A little bit more snap, and we'll be this strong.
But you want to, that's kind of the game plan. We'll see a lot from Brays. Kevin gets the dig, Jose sets it up, and Markel goes for that kill.
No pressure, no joke. They're comfortable with each other on the court, and they trust each other. That's great stuff. That's great stuff.
Time out on the court.
Look at our team. Look at Brays.
What do you think Coach Bell is telling them?
She's probably telling them to tighten up, making sure that their first pass is getting to a setter. The setter is going to be able to set the ball and get a nice kill. She wants to be the first to 5, the first to 10, the first to 15, 20, then 25. All righty. But look at Coach Bella going around, telling the boys some words of wisdom, trying to get these boys in check because they got it. They've won other games. This is nothing new to them. They are not new to this. They are true to this. And they said, shots on 3. Look at that. Look at that. Gonzalez, quick question for you. If you were on this court right now, what position would you be?
I play soccer, right?
Yeah.
I would probably be sitting somewhere on the bench.
Me too. I would have been on my first year.
And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. We learn on the bench, right? It's a learning experience.
Exactly.
You get to have the same view as coach.
Is that good for us all the time? No. Southeast, we're putting the ball up. Where is that going? We have a free ball coming over from 5. Look at that pass from Kevin. Beautiful. Get up there right now. Yeah, that was nice, though. Nice hit, but only if they would have gone to touch, that would have been hard.
Notice Reyes taps his chest right there, looks at Bell. That's on me. It's my fault.
They're aware of their errors. That's how they get better.
Yeah, exactly.
Accountability is great. Look at that beautiful pass. We are in the danger zone.
We got hit by the ball, yo.
Yes, indeed. That means that the game is going well, though. We had that nice pass and had a nice hustle. This is what we like to see once again. The hustle is what we do. Reyes with a nice up. Where's that going? Get that over. Look at that. Nice tap. They're setting it up. Who is that going to? It's going to a middle. They tap. And we touch the net. Another foul. Fine with that. And we're going to the net. You see that hustle there? Reyes is very bad. You have to watch out for those middles when it comes to volleyball because they're right there in the face and they're coming to the main ball. Look at that nice fade from Kevin once again.
It wasn't the best technique. You usually want to get under with 2 hands. But it worked, right? It worked.
Something's better than nothing.
Something is definitely better than nothing.
Look at that. Disrespectful. Benji, nice shot. Tipped over. Look at that. Step back up. Get back up, y'all. Yeah! You see what Reyes just did there? She would have probably preferred for him to put his hands up, block it, and put it right back into the court instead of going out, but that is okay. We are good at that. But 4-9, pushing 5 points is not going to be that hard. As long as you are back row, doing what they have to do to get the ball to play. We got 2 mean hitters up there on the front. We got 4 and 8. Marcel and Reyes. Let's go. Nasty. Look at that. Beautiful. Marcel with a nice little tap for the ball. Nice point for Brays. Nice point for Brays. Now we have 30, Mr. Reyes. About to start. Let's go, boss man. An imaginary wave for the camera. Nasty. Look at that. And it's going where? Back row. Hernandez put a little bit too much heat on that back set, but that was a pretty back set, though. I'd give him that. A mean serve coming from Southeast. Ask for you. Let's see Marcel is up there. And that ball is what? Out. That looks like a point for Brays. 11-4. The door. Alright, we're getting a serve from Southeast 22. Looks like that was a short ball. What does that mean for Brays? That's another point. We are now 5-11. Shouldn't we have 6 points from when Markel served that ball and he hit it out?
She had messed up. She had accidentally given us a point when it wasn't, so I just told her to keep it like that. Now it should be 6-11.
Alright, we're at 5-11. Let's see if Markel can push 6 for us. Let's go, boss man. A little bit too much aggression on that first serve. It's alright, it's okay. He's going to make it back. You know, he's probably going to get a nice 10 hits from the back there. Let's see what number 3 from Southeast is going to give us on that serve. A nice serve coming over from Southeast. Put it on our setter. It went right over. And what are we going to do? Nice tip. Play it off the mat. It's okay. They had 3 people left, and we needed 1 person probably doing coverage to make sure that play does not happen again, so they get us off the net. Mean serve from Southeast. Get up there. A nice touch for 3. And a hit from Kevin Regulus. Right into the net. That's beautiful for us. We are now about 7-15. Let's go, Armando. We have a nice serve coming from 10. Armando, one of our underclassmen. Take us past that, bud. And that's all right. He's going to make it back with the pass. It's going to be all good. 7-15. 7-15. Once again, a serve from Southeast. We had an accidental carry by Benji, which I was okay. He's our setter. Not too much more. Look at that communication. We told him that the serve is coming over. Once again, on this live, let's keep our comments positive and make sure that we're still following the student handbook with our social media responses and policies. And for our non-prep students and family members, please make sure you are keeping it respectful. We had a short serve from number 15, Benji, but if alright, it's okay. We are currently at 18-19. Main serve coming over. Go ahead and get up there, Kevin. Beautiful. That's good. Almost over the net. It's alright. We're currently at 8-20. 2 sets, and let's see what's coming over. And out! No touch. Benji. Good stuff on Benji for not touching that out ball. Now we are at 9-20. It's not that hard to get up 11 points. Let's see Kevin serve. Let's go 21. Alright. Speed, baby. Keep it up, Kev. This is what we like to see, and this is what we like to see, placing the ball, making sure it doesn't return for a nice pace. We have a set, a pass, let's see if we're going for a hit. We're going for a hit, and that ball is out. Thank you, number 5 from Southeast for another point to Brays. 11-20, 11-20. I smell a comeback. Once again, a deep serve. And it's out again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another point for Brays. Go to 20. points are rolling in for Brays. They're tightening up. All it takes is a good serve like that. Three ball coming over. Nice touch by Kevin and Markel. Nice help by he got it. They can go the ball right back. 13 to 21, 13 to 21. There's still time to push. We have some subs to Southeast. We have 3 to 16. They're coming from 17. Cutting passes. Let's see who they can get it. A nice two ball from Reyes going back to Southeast. Let's see if Southeast is going to go. That's it. Southeast is getting excited. They're liking what they're seeing. But let's see if Brays can get a comeback. Let's get a comeback. A nice tap by Markel. Let's see what's going to go. Is that a back row free ball? Yes, it is. It's coming short. We are 13 to 23, 13 to 23, a 10-point difference. Let's see if Brays can get it together with their time out. Once again, thank you guys so much for coming to watch with us today. It means a lot, and I know you guys wish you could be in here in person. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. We have a couple more matches to go. Let's see what the Brays Oaks Varsity boys are going to do today. Look at the loving support coming from our wonderful girls. A nice up by Benji. Markel goes up on a tip. Beautiful point. Thank you, thank you. Looking like 14 to 23 to me. 9 more points and we'll be as close as can be. Once again, we have Reyes coming in. Thank you, Mr. 30. We need one of your nice serves. Deep. Nice set from Southeast. Let's see if they're going to push it over. A push. Basically a free. Let's see who's getting up there at 10. Let's go, Armando. I'm liking the idea. I'm liking the idea. A nice free ball over. I want to see some hit. We have 6 serving from Southeast. A short ball for us, making it a nice 15 for Brays to their 24. Let's go, Jose. A nice number 25 serve. Let's see what he can do for us. Or this will be the game point. Where is it going? Tip! Push who? Communicate! Sorry. That's the first match that goes to Southeast. Let's go ahead and look at some of our recaps for the boys' games at Southside last week. You see Markel Fabio going up there and getting a nice smooth kill. Once again, just look at Markel getting that ball, getting up there, nice hit. Boom! Knocked our libero over. That had to be a serious, mean hit. So proud of him. Look at them go, look at them go. And now we are joined by the wonderful Mr. Gonzalez once again. So back to your question. What role would you be playing on the team if you were on the team right now? What do you think? Where do you think Bella would put you?
I think I want to say I'd be A libero.
Uh-huh.
I think I have a great. In soccer, I'm a fantastic defender, and so I have a very keen eye for defending. And so I think as a defensive specialist, I think that's me.
I love to hear it.
But what do I know? I've never played a day of volleyball in my life. I love watching it though. I've learned so much with Coach Bell.
We might be able to see some at the Students Out game coming up pretty soon. Let's see if Mr. Gonzalez can work it out on the court.
We'll see if my knees say otherwise. We'll see.
The knees say otherwise. But all right, we are back to the game. Nice serve coming from Mr. Regulus. His little sister is on our varsity women's team. Let's see what that can do for us.
We're excited right now.
The lag isn't that bad anymore.
Was it lagging?
Or like from there. Right. Look at that. They're communicating on the court, letting each other know what they want, how the next play should go out. We're loving to see this.
We got to come out a little bit hard, a little bit stronger this second set. We have the ability to compete, right? Southeast is a great team.
One of the best.
I'm shouting out number 5 on Southeast, number 3 as well.
Yeah.
Jumping out of the gym, getting out there and getting those skills. But the Cavaliers have got what it takes to compete right now. They got to believe in themselves and commit, right?
It's all about the execution.
Really is.
Like we said, the team that volleys together wins together. That's pretty close to my
Sure. Yeah. We'll count it.
And what did Kevin do? He got it over to Southeast. He got the ball going straight up, and it looks like a free for us. He gets that back in the pass, really pushing 5. Marcelo's going to destroy it. That's pretty cool. And they're pushing it back, bro. Yep. Get out there, somebody. Oh! What did Marcelo do? He found that ball and placed the ball. That's
Sheer athleticism.
Sure.
It wasn't the greatest set.
Not the greatest set.
What he did with his body to get up there and
there's no I in volleyball, but we have to make sure that they're playing their role.
Attaboy, K-Rick.
That's what you're going to see here. 2 in a row. Strong start once again. It's something about K-Rock. And it's keep it going. And where's that going? Let's see. We gotta pass, we gotta set, we gotta hit it coming from the back row. Net it out. Looking like another point for Brays. Here we go.
It's been a good start. This is the start we needed.
Real pretty.
At the same time, you want to take it a point at a time, right?
Exactly.
At a time. Don't get too caught up in 3-0. Any set tweak.
First to 5, we're gonna make sure that they're still going hard. Look at that. Where's that gonna get us? You got the set. Where's that hit coming from the middle? Yeah. Once again, no coverage for our blockers. Too many people on the left and not cut enough coverage in the back to put in ball. But it's alright, it's okay. They know their mistakes. With the strong team we got. Happy accident by the ball roster. Let's see. And the ball got over, see? I'm liking the hustle. Hernandez already knew. He went over to Coach Bella. He let out a little wiggle and pushing the ball a little bit too far. They're coming back with the serve from 11 from South. Please look at on that next shot. What is that for us? Thank you, 11 from Southeast. Now it's time for our board Reyes, number 30, to show up and show out. We want a pretty serve.
Ray's serve is pretty good, right? Something that we can trust. Let's see if you can do it.
And they're like, look at that. And they're pushing what? Trade that ball, nice over Benji. Where are we at? We're going to go set. We're going to go middle once again. Yeah! Y'all better rally. Let's see if we're going to get a free ball going over. Let's make sure that's where we're ready to go.
Get up there, Markel.
What? Oh, look at that. What? Yeah! Beautiful. Nice play for the Brays. Let's see if we can the first step out. Beautiful.
That should give us one.
Almost to the libero, but let's see what we're going to back row. Wake up.
Get up there, Markel.
Oh!
Oh, folks,
There's something about number 4. There is something about number 4.
let me tell you something. As a 29-year-old man watching Markel fly across the air and extremely jealous, makes me hate my knees. This is not fair.
It's very close. No joke. That ball is out. Man, that's what they're going to do. You make sure the next play is everything to be the first.
Look at the next one. Look at the next one.
Yeah, I'm kind of going to do it. No touchdowns better than mine.
Good jump.
I had a nice jump, but that was all right. I was in the air, but that was about it.
No, give yourself some credit, man.
I got a few kills in my day.
You did. You didn't get that point. Props to Southeast. Southeast is bringing it. It's been a good game so far.
I'm ready to go put on the berry and find out. Nice touch, nice save by Hernandez's foot. Oh, another point for Brays.
Markel going up there for the block, I think, really makes people adjust how they're going for it. I think he scares them a lot because he jumps so high. You'll also notice Hernandez hitting with his foot, which is it's legal, right?
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
It's definitely not looked happily upon by coaches, but
Sometimes we'll take that over nothing.
Right.
That ball is going where? It's a free. It's going to be a little bit shorter than per use. Let's go, Benji. And we have a Hernandez going for an action. Let's see. Are they going to get it back over? They might. Yes, they are. And that ball was...
that's a great ball by number 5 there.
Yes, indeed.
You want to find the corners of
The corners of the back of the court are where you want to
That's where
play.
you want to go. If that's the type of ball you're setting, then you
So
want to
guess what? 5 gave us a beautiful point and a beautiful rotation, so we can get number 4 to serve for us again. Come on, Brays, let's get the first 10. Gonzalez, is this making you happy that your boys are doing this well?
I think you jinxed them. You shouldn't have
Doing
said
this
anything.
well
You got the.
as a whole. The hustle,
okay.
as a unit, as a team.
No, yes, absolutely. I think it speaks to volumes that after that first set where we didn't be too hot, we're coming out and competing.
Let's see what Kevin is going to give us. What is he going to do? Sink it to the back row. Let's see. We got a set. I'm going to get a nice push over from Hernandez. We're going to help him. I'm going to get a free ball going over.
That's disappointing. Markel's going to be mad at himself for that one. It's true. He's very competitive.
The commentary is top tier. Ugh. Thank you.
Can we give some cat pass to Jesse Winkle?
Honestly, I'm loving it.
Look at Reyes getting a lot of love in the chat. Good for Reyes.
Good for Reyes.
9-9.
Nine, let's see.
We got so busy looking at the chat, we forgot we had a game to go.
Goodness gracious.
I said Markel's going to be mad at himself because he was telling me he was telling me a little bit earlier in this season he wanted this to be an MVP year for him. He wanted to go out, make some noise, get some wins, and compete. He's got really high standards for himself.
And it makes me happy because nothing is great but the best. That's one of the things that has been instilled in us since some of the first days being at Brays. I'm glad he has high standards as long as he meets them. And if he doesn't meet them, as long as he still has that passion and continues to work hard, we will be A-OK.
But can you say that quote in Latin? That's the question.
Nil statis nisi optimus.
Whoa!
What? And SNO, baby. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, we're getting a little excited.
I'm sorry. Coach is looking at us like, what are we doing?
We're just trying to keep the
We
chat
have to
alive.
speak Latin here, for goodness sakes. Come on, yo.
The forgotten language or something like that?
Come on, yo. Dead language?
I
Yeah,
didn't mean to flex on y'all, but that Brays, that's education. And we are back. A nice step from Benji, a nice 10 from Hernandez. Just throwing it going to the back row. Let's see what they're going to give us. 11 gave us what? You see, they tap their chest because they know.
No.
Let's go, boys. Wake up.
Yeah, he's going to be angry after that one, but it's okay. He's got to channel that anger into competition and get into that next point.
Exactly. Reyes getting us.
Benji.
Look at our setter in training.
Freshman.
Putting balls
Freshman.
away on tips.
The thing about Benji is that since he's a freshman, he's got the potential to be the first 4-year volleyball
indeed.
player at Brays.
So jealous. He's living the dream that I wanted. And look at Armando sending a nice ball over. Let's see what that's going to happen. We got a set. Let's see what that hit is going to be. Out. Beautiful. That's another point for Brays.
We got a competitive set here. We got a competitive set.
No joke. Let's keep it up, Tim. Let's keep it up, Tim. Can we get 10 points off a side? Let's
Come
see
on,
what you
Armando.
got.
Whoa.
Nasty, though. What's up there? Get up. Did you see Reyes go up there with those beautiful blocking hands and put that ball back down? Let's go 30. This is making me so happy. It's the hustle for me.
I think I'm getting the whistle yet.
We see 2 thumbs up. This may mean a reserve.
You good point there. But you also saw Coach there coaching Armando on that serve. Even though he got it over, it wasn't where Coach wanted it to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so she's constantly coaching in the moment.
She wants technique over anything. And that technique right there to get us another ace, I'm fine with that. I'd buy it if it wasn't on sale. Armando, you're making me so happy. Look at these underclassmen just showing out in both of these games today.
Go, Armando.
Coming in for the team when they're supposed to.
Look at that. I think you have the commentator's curse. Every time you say
really
something
do.
positive about someone,
It's
they
okay.
have an
You know,
It happens. It's a thing.
Gonzalez, it's you. I'm giving it up.
It's me.
No, you have to talk now.
Oh no, thank you. You're doing a great job.
Let's see. Is that coming short? Yes, it is. Did you see K-Rod getting up there? Yep. Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to give us a pushback. Armando, yes. Get that up there, buddy.
Fire me, baby.
Did y'all hear that contact? That's what we want to hear. We want to hear the smack over anything.
Great hit from number 5 on Southeast.
We just want Armando to hold that platform a little bit harder because he was almost there. He got it. A free ball coming over from Benji to Southeast. Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to push, and we're probably going to get a free over. A nice. Once again, they put the ball away where our hole was. We had a blank spot on the court.
That's just well played by the setter there.
Ooh. Good IQ on their P's and Q's, dotting their T's and crossing their I's.
What happened there, Jalen? What was the mistake?
He set the ball with 2 hands. That means we lost the point. It has to be a simple push, not a bounce. Oh, Reyes put that right in between his hands to show him who's boss.
That's
I'm liking the way 30 is.
Skill.
Yes, it does.
It wasn't the best set, but he dealt with it.
Again, the individuals on the team are playing their part for the greater good.
Let's go, Benji.
Look at our future 4 years.
You'll see, I don't know if you saw in the video there, Coach Bell gives him a nod right there. She'll live with that. It's working on that serve. We're working on that serve.
Indeed. Let's go. Benji with a nice up, and it's going over. Close enough. They could have played it off the net, but it's all good. 14-17. Let's push through Brays, but we have a nice serve coming over from 6 from Southeast. A nice touch by Armando, a pass by Marquez, and a free ball from Mark Hernandez. Over by Regulus, and that looks like a finishing ball to me.
Ooh.
Thank you. Nice.
Good hustle from Southeast there. They didn't let that one die, but
they were not going down without a fight. Look at 21. Let's see what he can do. Deep touch with one hand, and what are they going to do? Nice free ball coming over. Nice up. Get up there, Reyes. Yes. Make them work. A free ball that's looking pretty short. Setter is out. And what does Markel do? Place that ball beautifully.
Nice.
Look at that double setter action, 25 and 15, putting it away for 4.
That's something that Markel's worked on too. Markel, because he jumps so high, he has a tendency to just want to kill everything, spike it. But in those moments, he's showing he's matured, and he goes for that ball placement.
Look at the growth. He knows how to conserve his energy. Look at that. He could have went up there and demolished, but he knew what he had to do because of the set. Look at Armando pushing, and it's another point for Brazos, making me so happy. 17-17 now. Still getting some serves over by K-Rod. Let's see.
I just don't get it. He was literally on one side of the court, and he just jumped and was on the other side.
He flew. It's Superman.
Doesn't make sense.
Don't know if that's the intro.
Nope. What song is that?
I don't know. Something. You see how they tried to put it in the hole? Look at that. Wake up, get on your Look at that. Still rallying, rolling across the court. Let's see what Markel. A nasty touch. So what? That looks like a point for Brays.
That was a great point. Brought on by the hustle of Hernandez, Brays, and Kevin there.
Exactly.
That point was about to die. They got on the ground. Go for it.
Rolling around town. Oh, and it's back over there. Nice little touch. I'm loving this. Markel's little fingers are just working away. It looks like a timeout. Does that mean they're trying to put them away?
Energy, boys. Bring the energy.
Have another timeout by Coach on the southeast side. Let's look at our Brays Oaks family. How are you all feeling today? Are we loving the energy coming from the game today? Let's see. We had a rough first match, but look at these boys coming back. They're not to be played with. No matter if they win or they lose, the hustle is going to grow. And once they're in it to win it. Well, there's going to be a win today or a win in the long run. Super proud of these boys. But hopefully everybody's staying safe. Yes. And we are back to the game. Wonderful serve coming in from 21 with Mr. K-Rod. Mr. K-Rod, let's see what Southeast can do. Hopefully give us another point. And it's a nice little tip over. Nice coverage by Kevin. Markel said he wants to hear them talking. Let's see. I gotta talk it up. Look at them communicating. Watch those hands. Watch those fingers. They're talking to each other. Nice set by Benji. And a nice hit by Markel down to the back row. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they can do. It's up there, it's up there, it's up there. And what did that ball out? Beautiful. Thank you, Southeast, for another point. Nice hit, though. Nice hit.
First one to 20 here.
20 to 18. Let's get that first to 20. Nice catch, Gonzalez.
Hey, I learned a thing or two.
Oh, I'm living for it. Making me so happy. I love the hustle. 5 more. Put it away. Got a nice set. Another set. Let's see what 3 can do. Where is he putting it? A nice catch. Look at that hustle. Hernandez was there and ended up there. Anything to get that ball. I'm loving
number
hustle.
3. Props to number 3 on Southeast side. That was a great jump, great kill.
That kind of hurt me. All right, we got a nice serve coming from 8 from Southeast. Right to Reyes. It's okay. He popped up. He knew what was going on. You can see the communication between the players and their coach. As a mean serve, they have to make sure that their platforms are strong. And look at that, same place. Look at Reyes. That was probably going to be an out ball, but look, we want to play. Yes, indeed. Look at that. They want to play. That's what we can see. It's a free ball coming over. Let's not lose it. Let's kill it with a 5, though. Let's see that. Let's see.
That's unfortunate. Ball was going out there. But there was doubt, right? In those moments of doubt, from your experience, what's a volleyball player supposed to do?
Honestly, you just want to try to finish the ball in the best way possible. Try to get it to your setter. Try to get it to a hitter. We want the best 3 in the world. We want a bump, a set, and a spike if we can. But if not, you have to make sure that we're just doing our fundamentals, like traveling across the court. Markel's blocking probably intimidated him, which got us the ball.
Right. Great insight there. Great insight.
Yes, indeed. The mind
Are we paying you to do this? Are we paying?
Playing me with a pleasure to see my fellow classmates grow.
Great.
Once again, the luck of the hole, the luck of the fall. We did not have the coverage we needed. Southeast did what they had to do. It's 21 to 22. It's a close call. Let's see them hustle for 4 more. 5 serving from Southeast. 7 is up there. Nice tip from Markel. Going back up with a nice flip and up, put it away. We're loving Markel's idea of putting it away. He just needed to snap a little bit harder to put it right there down on the court, but it's okay. 21 to 23. Nice up by Reyes. Save that ball. And it's what? It's all about the hustle now.
It's great hustle. At the same time, you don't want to let the energy that's being brought on try to overcome and become too emotional. It's a good timeout here. It's a good timeout.
And we are back. It's me again with Gonzalez. How are you guys feeling today?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Me or the
Well, everyone.
me? Oh, I'm doing all right.
Let's go read some comments. Let's see what they're talking
Reading the
about.
comments. Let's do it. Shout outs to people. Who are we shouting out?
Shout out Benet. Shout out Rachel.
Rachel, yeah. Lorelai.
Hi, Lorelai.
Look at that. Oh, I got a shout out, Jalen. Oh my gosh, I got a shout out.
Look at this dude.
Go,
Isn't that
Lorelai.
amazing?
I think I paid Lorelai to say that though.
He gave her 50
Send her a
cash
Teams
for
message
that.
before the stream. You make me look good, please.
No, for real. And we are back to the game. Let's see. Oh, stressful. We got a free ball coming over. Let's see if we can put it away. Let's see. Markel
Jump
goes
up
up
there,
and
Markel.
what? Nasty.
Beautiful. We're not gonna let if Southeast gets a point, they win this set. Right? It's a close game
hard.
right now. It's 22-24. We got to fight for every single point.
Let's go for it. Game point is in. All right, we're going up. Nice set. Who's that going to? Three.
So we'll try to save it. That's a great kill tonight right there from number 3. Second set goes to Southeast. We're coming back for that third set.
And we are back for our third match. This could be the one that puts it away, or this could be the way that Brays Oaks gets another match and gets to show up and show out. That's all about the hustle, though. We love to see it. It is our first home game. We have a couple more to go. Let's grow with the boys.
That second set was a good one. It was definitely a well-played, contested, competitive set. Obviously went to Southeast. Cavaliers fought. We're going to try to fight for this third set, right? We can't give up. We can't give up.
They're warm now.
They're definitely warm, right? And you could definitely see that. That first set that we came out, we looked lazy. We didn't look as sharp as we should have.
Look at us now, rallying.
We rallied back, fought hard. Third set could be ours. Could be ours. Let's see. Southeast is a great team. We got to give it to them. We absolutely have to give it to them.
Southeast is killer.
All right, Jalen. Let's say you're on the court right now, and you've got this moment of waiting. We probably waited a minute. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind is, can we please get back into the game because I am stressed. That would be my original thought. And then also, let me catch my breath before I just start to run all over the place and lose. And we are back into the game. Let's see.
I played volleyball for 5 minutes and I got very tired.
Imagine playing for 5 matches. My youth is fleeting. My knees hurt just looking at him. Ugh, goodness gracious me. But once again, I'm loving the positivity in the comments. I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying so far. One day we will be back in person, but until then, it would be nice if you guys could send Mr. Gonzalez some virtual fan. Renee said, y'all got this energy, let's channel it into the ball. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm loving the positivity in this.
Come on, Kevin.
Southeast put the ball into the net. That's an easy rotation for Brays Oaks. You have K-Rod back in here serving up. We know he has a decent serve. So let's make sure that he's putting these away.
Just a bit wide on that serve. Unfortunate for Kevin.
It is a little bit harder for somebody on their left hand. So,
Is that true?
yes.
Is that true?
You just have to make sure that he's snapping and following through completely and hitting across from his body, not straight ahead. Snap, crackle, and pop.
You know, Kevin is definitely one of those players that I wish we had volleyball earlier to work 4 years with.
Exactly.
So good. He's such a good defensive player. But alas, let's make the most of his farewell season.
Look at Reyes getting up there in the air. They're pushing.
Great job. Over. That pass was a little bit off. Had our setter running back a little bit. Not the best. Not the best.
Look at that. Can they just put it away? Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to go for a middle hit off a touch. Ooh, look at that arm. Pushing back to the corners. Look at Markel hitting across from his body. And they're up there. Nice hustle, though. We love to see that Reyes is getting up and down. Look at him. Got off the ground like it was nothing. They hustle hard.
Time out for Brays Oaks.
Let's go ahead and look at some of these boys' recaps once again. Just look at Markel up there getting them. Once again, look at that smooth hit from Markel going straight across, hitting the libero's hand, causing him to lay out. That's wonderful. Look at those other ones too, where he's just putting him right there in the middle of the court, so they have no choice but to let that ball go down. Let's go ahead and look at our team again, though. Look at our wonderful boys chatting it up. Cavs on three, you heard them. Cavs got that power, Cavs got that heat, Cavs got that spirit to knock you off your feet. Let's knock these balls out of the park. Goodness gracious me, did you just see number 4, Mr. Marcelo Fabio go up there and demolish that ball? They had no choice but to look and stare because the boss is here. Let's go. Come on, Reyes. We want that. We want a wonderful save.
Kevin. Jose. Broke his ankle? Oh, that's not an ankle bracelet. I thought it was me.
Once again, we have Travis coming all over turn. And that ball was out. Thankfully, the team communicated and Reyes did not touch that ball. Now we have 25, Mr. Hernandez, our most valuable player of last year's team, going up for the third. One touch, 2 touch. Let's see what 3 is going to be. A push. It's all right. Make it back with a pass. Yeah, at 4 to 5 in our third match of the game. Libero going out for 17, who's going front row for hockey. All right, we have 3 from Southeast serving, which is probably going to be a mean one. A short one. Mean for them, great for us. Now we're 5 to 6. We got number 4, Marcelo Fabio in the back serving. Let's see if Bossman can put it away. That's all right. It's okay. Into the net. But let's see what he's going to do in this next play. Hopefully give us a nice pass or a nice 10 hit. Back right corner. Show them who's boss. But once again, Southeast is keeping up the heat. They're not going down without a fight. They're going to play.
Well placed serve there, but we did see the mistake there of someone ducking. Again, you want to rotate your body out, correct?
Yes.
Getting that right, Coach?
If you have enough time to duck, you have enough time to move. And that's
Give me
when
that wisdom.
out. That's our point. Nice rotation. Now we got Armando serving for us. Let's see if we can get to 10 off of 10.
Come on, 10th grader. Do you think he's wearing number 10 because he's 10th grader?
Oh my gosh, not that matching. What is Hernandez? 25? Nope. I don't think there's a 25th grade. Benji with the beautiful free ball last minute, thinking that they were going to lose it. And then we have a free ball going back over. Markel with a nice pass up to Benji. Let's go up there, nice 10. Nasty into the net. We were so close.
It looks good. It looks pretty.
Southeast got a few subs going in and out. We have 17 serving. Let's see what he can do. Once again, 17 from Southeast. Actually, we're going to get 6 out of rotation. Not bad. And that's going deep to Armando, and it's going to be almost. Could have played that off of the net, but we thought it was going over. It's all right. It's okay. 6-10. Southeast going to lead at 10. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
How good were you on the back row, Jalen, in your day?
Terrible. They subbed me out immediately. I might get a few good serves in. It's really dependent. I was either on or off. There was no in between.
I get you. Coach is just trying to accentuate your strengths, right?
Exactly.
Hide the weakness, accentuate the strength.
Hello. They didn't even know it was a weakness because they never got to really see me on the back row. Thank you, Benji.
A little bit of hurt there.
Okay, I'm fine.
Oh.
And now we actually have 17 servings. See what he can do. 7-11. Great convenient score. Not a beautiful score. Look at that hustle. And the ball is what? Tipped into the net. That's okay, Reyes. I'm loving the hustle, though. It's all about the hustle. Right to Armando. Let's see where Hernandez is going to put this, and it's over. Just watch how.
We're getting 7-13. Soon enough, we're going to get to the point where we have to start making a rally back, because if it gets a little bit too out of hand, they start looking at the scoreboard, start doubting themselves. That's a great save right there from Regular. Unfortunate. Great hustle there by Armando. Great hustle by Kevin. We just can't get it over.
Once again, we have 17 coming over with the mean serve. Straight to Armando once again. We got help from Benji. Let's see what Hernandez is going to do. Give a free ball to the back row. Let's see what they're going to do. Probably push or give us a free. Free once again right to Armando. Okay, we could pass. But it's okay. Hands were a little bit too low. Let's put him towards this guy.
Shoulda, woulda. Great opportunity to pass the ball there. Made a bad choice. You know, that's kind of, it comes with the younger kiddos.
All they need is
Still
a little
learning
bit
the
more on
game.
the volleyball IQ, and then they'll be beasts.
That's right. Give him a year. We got a different player there.
Give him the summer.
Give him
We
the
got a
summer.
different
I
player.
like that.
Ayuda. A free by Reyes. Thank you by that beautiful pass from Benji. And that's going to be a tip right back over by K-Rod. Beautiful. Let's see if they can get this ball over. Yes, it is. Thank you, Wilmer. Ooh. Gets right on the court and acts a fool. But it's all right. He touched the net. It's all right. It's okay. I'm loving the hustle either way.
It was a beautiful block there, but you're right. He did touch the net. For those of you watching at home, you cannot touch the net,
Sadly.
unfortunately.
Volley, not netball.
That's a good serve. That's a great serve. What do you do in that situation? It looks like he's placing it between 4 people on the defensive end. How do you respond to that?
The response would normally be to cut off the person who is missing the ball, or changing and shifting and making sure we have somebody who is either going to cut off the ball by running through it, or somebody just miraculously setting it, or just trying to change it up to where that hole isn't as apparent and he can't place it in the same spot.
Okay. Can you say that in English now?
All right, so what you want to do is either block who's not getting the ball by having somebody run past and just get the ball out of the way, which will be great for a libero, but we sadly do not have a libero right now.
Right.
We just need to tighten up on our fundamentals and have our defensive specialist getting a little bit better.
Right. Okay. Can you say it to me like I'm in 1st grade?
Cut off who missed, run by and hit.
Oh, I think I got that last time.
Or swing. But We have to open up the
You're making
volleyball dictionary.
I feel like my 4-year-old can play volleyball now. Because, do you want to coach my daughter?
I could coach some minis.
I would love that.
If any of your children need volleyball assistance and would like to be on our mini team, my email is. But we are back to the game.
Are you monetizing this stream?
Hey, you have to
making
do what
money
you
out
have
of
to
this?
do. Once again, 17 with a nice serve. Probably going to try to place it in the same place, but that ball was out. Okay, well then. Line judge did not want to lie. Telling the truth, I'm very happy with that.
Go, Amy. Our line judges are both Cavaliers.
The truth hurts, no Lizzo.
And so look, I'm not saying that it's happened before, but it's like sometimes line judges like to play for their own school. She didn't. They called it like she saw it.
I love an honest Cavalier, why don't ya? Ooh, we've seen that service starting to change. He's going more towards Kevin, and he was going more out towards Markel. Let's see where he's going to place it today. Short, same spot. We got a touch. That's better than nothing.
Strategic setting, or strategic serving here. I mean,
Serving is a big deal. This is what can make or break your team. This could get you your last week. Once again, expecting a short ball, we still need to be on our P's and Q's, running up to get those shorts no matter what. We can see that Southeast has that energy. Let's transfer some overtime.
Benji, Wilkins, ready for that one.
Did you see that spin on that serve? Those knees are coming hard and strong.
At this point, it's just become a mental game. The score's 7-22. You're wanting to play for your pride here. You want to just try to win every point that you can.
And look what Markel did. He got us one ball. Let's see if he can get over. But
Brays hustled on that one. Markel giving him a hand there. The basketball buddies over there, former basketball players. Unfortunately, we didn't have a basketball season. My apologies to all the basketball players.
that's beautiful, and that's up on the serve. Let's break his rotation. Something fresh and new. We got 21 serving for us. God willing, everything will work out. Or whatever higher power.
1 point at a time, Kevin. 1 point at a time.
Let's see where he's placing it. Straight to libero, but let's see if they can get it over to us on a free. Yes, indeed. Benji's putting it up for us.
Go out in the air.
Looks like we're going to go. Still our point on our serve. Let's see if Kevin can use it.
Markel jumping up there. He brings intimidation.
Get the boy. He's one of the tallest on the court.
Great serve.
Nice touch by Southeast. Let's see what they're going to do. Are they going to put it away with a kill? But no, it's a free. We want a kill. And it's
Oh, my God.
still watching the line.
Oh, my. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I try to be impartial. There's just something else going on.
Brays does not want to go down without a fight.
I love it. Let's keep it going.
Got a nice pass from 10. Let's see what 3 is doing. And if you have to put your arm up to smack that ball, that means it's going over your head and out of the court. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. We have one more point to see if this is going to be the end of the game.
Go, Brays. You got to fight for every point now. Southeast has got that match point here. Solid serve. And to get to it, and it hits it over, and that's game for Southeast. 3-0. Congratulations to the Wizards. Our Cavs fought hard, but couldn't bring out that win. Jalen, any thoughts?
All righty. I'm super proud of the hustle by both teams today. Whether we lost or not, it's about growth, and that's all that matters. And also, it's just a game, and it's about having fun and trying to enjoy life the best that we can. Hopefully, this live brought you some joy. Felt like you were there with us, talking with us, enjoying the game. It was nice seeing you guys. Let's have a great weekend. Tomorrow's Friday. Go ahead, push through one more day of the week. And yeah.
We do have, just as an announcement, we do have a stream tomorrow for the student versus staff soccer game. So that'll be happening around 4:30. Watch out for that. We'll be streaming it just like we did right now. We also have the game next week on Thursday. Make sure you're watching out for that one. As just a quick side note, we apologize that we didn't have our main main game camera working. Usually it's like you see in other streams, it's coming up from above. But we tried to make do, had an iPhone here, so we just decided to do as best as we could. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much, Jalen.
Thank you guys. If you do like the iPhone view though, let us know. See you guys later.